Hey everyone, it's Christy. You know I like playing the coupon game, but just as much as I like saving money and playing my little coupon game, I also like keeping things organized. In fact, I even have a label maker and people make fun of me sometimes for that, but I'm not going to even get you started on that for a while. But anyway, I wanted to show you a couple organizing tips that I had that I used to help solve some problems that we had here at the house. So I've got some things laid out here. I don't know if you guys have things like this, but we have a cabinet here where I kept all these. And every time I'd open the door, they would either fall out, they would be pushed over, you would go to reach in for the one you wanted and knock the others over, and it drove me absolutely batty. So what I did is I ordered this from Amazon, and this is the cover for it, and it came with 6 magazine holders like this. And all 6 were $12.99, including shipping, because I'm an Amazon Prime member. So what I did is I took these, put these on their side, and put them in the cabinet. So if you can see in here, I actually have all 6 with all of our mugs lined up. So now I can just reach in, grab them, put them back, and I'm not knocking them all over the place. Now I need to get one more for the rest of these. I didn't quite have my count right. But this is at least keeping them from falling out of the cabinet, and they're easier to get to, and it's easier to find the one that you're actually looking for. So that was just a quick tip of something that has worked for us, that hopefully Anthony and Xander will find it easier to use too. Now I did just buy the ones I bought these. They were just cardboard that you fold together. If you wanted to spend more money, you could buy plastic ones that are probably a little more sturdy, but for what I'm using them for, I think this is definitely, it'll solve the problem, and it was cheap enough. Like I said, $12.99 for all 6. So that's one little tip I wanted to show you. The other thing I want to show you is, I don't know about you, but at our house, I've got a couple boys in my house who have a hard time remembering things. So I bought some contact paper, chalkboard contact paper. You can see here, it just peels off. And this is the door that we go down to the basement every day, leaving the house. So I put these up, one for each of them, so that they have a list of the things that they need to remember. And when I get home, I won't say, "Did you do whatever?" And the response I get is, "Oh, I forgot." So they forget a lot. So hopefully this will help solve that problem. Now, one thing that you could also use instead of this contact paper, which I bought at Hobby Lobby. It was $7.99 for a roll that was 17 inches by 60 inches. So basically 5 feet by 17 inches for $7.99. But you could also get the Hobby Lobby 40% off coupon to buy that as well. I use special markers, they're chalk markers, but you could also use just regular chalk as well. You could also, instead of using the contact paper, use chalkboard paint. A lot of people use that. I've seen a lot of different design magazines where they use the chalkboard paint. It looks fantastic. I really like the look of it. The thing about us is, with my job, for probably the first 12 or 13 years of us being married, my company moved us every 18 to 24 months. So you learn very, very quickly not to do anything to your house that you would have to undo to get the house back on the market for something neutral colors and things that people would appeal to. So I never could get myself comfortable with painting a wall or a door with chalkboard paint, knowing that if we wanted to put the house on the market, that's something that I would definitely have to redo, and the thought of having to cover it with chalkboard paint wasn't very appealing to me. But if you know you're going to be in house for a long time and you're not going to be moving, that might be a good option for you. And in fact, it's probably more durable and sturdy and probably lasts longer than this contact paper. But this is a good solution for us. So the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take you upstairs. I'm going to show you another little solution that we do at our house. And it's also using the chalkboard contact paper. We have a lot of laundry, especially because I have a preteen boy who plays sports, and he goes through clothes faster than Anthony and I put together. So in our laundry closet, I've done a couple things. I put a shower curtain up, shower curtain rod up. It's a tension so you can adjust it, so that as I have things that don't go in the dryer, I can just hang them here and not have to worry about pulling out a special rack to take up space in the room or whatever. So we do that. But the chalkboard, I took that same roll contact paper, see it just peels right up, put it on top of the washing machine. Most of my clothes can't be dried, or they have to be special handled in washing. So if I put something in here, clothes that can't be dried, this is a reminder. So if I come in here, I'll remember, oh yeah, don't put those in the dryer. Or if Anthony's helping me with the laundry, it's a note to him so that he knows to keep those out, hang them up, so that they don't go in the dryer and get messed up. So these are just a couple organizational things that helps us in our family. Thought there were some good ideas you might be interested in. Hope you learned something, and I'll talk to you soon.